Hey, Goose. Hey, Goose. Hey, Goose. Hi. Hey there. You are so fucking handsome. Look at how beautiful you are. Is that your wife down there? She's pretty too. Hey, Goose. Is he hissing? Did he hiss? He's talking. He's a talking goose. He says, hey, where's my food? Where's my food? Goose, 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 goose. Oh, bee! Holy crap, that was a big bee. Hey, pretty fella. Hi. Hi, pretty fella. Gosh, she's so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You ready? Come on, Brania. What's that white stuff? What's the white stuff, Brania? What's all this white stuff? What is it? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What is it? Oh, what is it? She's like, what the fuck, guys? What is this crap? I can't even go pee. Yeah, he won't go far. What's this cold shit? What is it right in here? Oh my gosh, it's so deep. This is the most snow we've gotten. Oh my goodness, she's so excited. It is powdery. It's perfect for what's Bagheera doing. It's like, oh, I'm good. Are you gonna go pee, Brania? I wanted to get a picture of it before it was all destroyed by animals and people. He's like, does he want to go back in? No, he's exploring. Oh, there she goes to the bathroom. She found the most snow, Brian. Yes, snow. Yes. It's snow. It's snow. You see her? Look at her. Look at her. Well, I guess I started gardening too early. It's all compared to like 2 feet of snow. Briania! Briania, it's snow! Yes! So cold.
Chicken stick is it's got like kind of like toffee, and it's got like chopped up toffee bits around it. It was really wild. Yellow. Well, not bad. How are you? Do what now? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're lucky you're not blocked just by that name. Remember you got blocked first time around? Do you mind if I let people hear your voice, or is that okay? All right, you ain't gonna be naughty, are you? Okay, that's right. Okay, hang on a second.
Hello?
Okay, ma'am, go ahead and speak freely. What's on your mind?
Absolutely nothing, but I do like milk duds.
You like milk duds? You calling in to tell me you like milk duds?
Oh yeah.
Now you hear that, fellas? She's telling you right there that if you had a couple of boxes of milk duds, it's on. Is that right?
Oh my. Clickety clack. What about the old, did you ever own the Evil Knievel toy with the car where you pull the thing back and the little motorcycle toy and it went,
No, I never had one of those.
oh, okay.
Well, how old are
And
you?
then,
Are you going to tell us how old you are? In that you can lie, but in that area.
I sound like I'm 14.
No, you don't. Not to me, you don't.
No, but I I can't tell you how old I am. It's embarrassing.
Well, I bet you I could guess, and I bet you I'd be within 2 years of your actual age. You want to bet?
Okay, let's go.
No, I don't want to say it because it'd embarrass you.
Okay. Should we let everyone know who I am?
You relinquish any information that you want to relinquish. It's not up to me. It's up to you. I'm not going to say anything, but you go ahead and say what you want to say.
Okay. Well, by the way, I am the Wicked Troll. Hello, everybody. My name fools everybody because I was writing the book The Wicked Troll, actually, and it's about a planet of trolls. And it goes on and on and on, and I get bored with it, and then I stop, and I make videos, and I get bored with that, and I stop, and I play games online, and I play so far, and I get bored with that, and I stop, and I delete it, and I get another game. So that's about sums up my life. I have a short span. I get bored.
You get bored easy?
Yeah, I mean, I can play like Candy Crush game, and here I am going off in the Candy Crush game, and then five down the road, I'm like, what the hell am I playing this for? Jesus. Get rid of that game, and then I find a different game. And they have really interesting, mind-boggling games out there, people. I mean, they have the ones where you have to solve the problem, and there's some that they just stump you. And I played this game, and they contacted me back and asked me if I invented the game, and I said, no, I did not. And then the next test I had to do was 1 minute and 20 seconds to solve, and that drove me nuts. And I tried and I tried. I couldn't do it, and I found out that you have to buy an atomic bomb to blow it up in order to win the game. But see, I play the games and I don't buy the fun coins. I won't do that. I play the game, but I won't buy their $1.99. You can get all this stuff for $1.99 right now. How they lure you in.
It sounds like you're really locked up on the games. Maybe do you have a man?
Do I have a man?
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't sound like you have a man if you're playing games all the time. I tell you what, if you get a man, you won't be playing games. You'll be playing games on him. I bet you on that. You don't want a man?
I don't even know. I'm not looking.
You're not looking, but you just told everybody who you are. So now everybody knows you're the Wicked Troll, and maybe they're going to get wicked on you if you get my meaning.
Let's just say somebody sent me roses on Valentine's Day.
They sent you roses. Do you know who it was?
Nope. I've had stalkers. I've had a lot of stuff happen to me.
Really? Well, that's not a bad thing, is it? Somebody sending you roses.
Well, my hair is down to my butt. I'm 5'7". Let's just say I'm kind of like a Dolly Parton looking in the upper area.
Uh-huh.
And I got gray eyes and dark blackish.
You know what? It kind of sounds like you're doing an advertisement for everybody in this room, and I don't blame you. I mean, if I look like that, I'd be advertising too.
Well, when you look like this, it's a disaster.
It's a disaster? Why is this a disaster?
Well, let's just say I'll go somewhere and you'll get the guy that zooms in on you and stares at you like, oh, baby. But they're the guys that they want to put a mark on their bed. Remember you go to someone's house and you see them marks on the piece of wood on the bed frame?
Yeah.
Those type of guys. I just seem to attract them kind.
Okay.
Like, maybe I just want you for this one time.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just not into any of that. So I threw the towel in a long time ago.
You did? So, well, if you threw the towel in a long time ago, let me ask you a question. Why would you give everybody pretty much your physical description if you didn't want people looking out for you?
Well, that way, they know that I'm not a real wicked troll.
Oh, I see. Just because you'd be good looking, you're not wicked? Oh, don't kid yourself there. We know that there's beautiful women out there that are very wicked.
I know. But my name's full of people.
I see.
I've been harassed. I've been harassed because of my name. I've had so many new things happen to me. It's ridiculous. I've had my emails hacked. I had things stolen from me. I had my YouTube taken over. I had my Facebook account attacked. I had a lot of stuff happen just because of the wicked troll.
Right. Maybe you should change your name.
No, I like
Maybe change your name to the Voluptuous Gamer.
I could name myself Bubbles.
Bubbles?
Wicked Bubbles.
Wicked Bubbles? You're still gonna attract those one night standers.
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But you have to realize where I live is not a good. I'm in Kansas City. We all know that because I put that down. That's open. I don't care about that.
All right.
But you have to realize the people the men that are around this area. It's like, oh my goodness, they're the Midwest men, and let's just say there's a lot of them around here that like McDonald's. I guess that's all. And maybe they like candy bars too, yeah. I'm not a candy bar.
You're not a candy bar person?
Oh, I like Mazda, so yeah. But I'm not pretty much attracted to the
All right.
that are on the heavier side.
Okay.
If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, voluptuous means heavier.
Yeah. But other than that, I'm doing okay. I am taking care of a disability guy, and I'm dealing with the situation. I visited a guy today who's paralyzed, who's in jail, and right now I talked to him earlier today. He's in jail. We had to wear masks going into the court, going through the jail thing.
Right.
To visit and visitate. We had to have masks on. And we asked him how he's doing. He was on his chair. He says that he's in a little tiny cell with no room, with no windows, and he's laid in a boat. He's in a boat thing, and he pisses and does his number two.
Okay, listen, ma'am, we have somebody in the room that is suggesting that maybe you might be a cow. I was wondering what your response to that would be.
Well, a cow is different than a sheep.
Well, it depends on the cow. Hold on, let me see if I can ask him. Would that be a dairy cow or just a cow? There would be a difference. I'm trying to get a response. Hold on. I'm monitoring the chat because this is what I'm trying to say is you're saying that you're not that type of woman, but you're giving your exact description of your physical outlook. But you're saying that you don't want men to, like the kind that want you for a one night stand, but yet you gave your entire physical description. Why would you do that? That didn't make sense.
It doesn't because there's an epidemic going on.
Well, what would that mean? What would that doesn't mean diddly nothing. And believe me, when I'm with my lady, I don't give a flying nothing if there's sarcoma, melanoma flying around. I'm still going to be with my lady, no matter what.
But for all I know, I could convince you. You guys don't know.
No, you don't know. But what I'm saying is, you. In other words, what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just looking at it from a man's point of view. You're telling us that men want you for a one night stand, but you're giving us your total physical description of the Dolly Parton type, where you're saying you're top heavy, you're voluptuous, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. Where that might, and then you're giving your screen name. So that's kind of like rendering for some sort of social attention when all that sort of information cannot be verified because you're on the phone.
Right, it cannot be verified.
So why even say it? That's my point. Why even say it?
I'm just trying lighten up the subject, and I'm having some fun.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm just curious. I'm a deep thinker. You'll have to forgive me.
But I just wanted to let you know that this guy who's paralyzed in jail, they have him laying in a boat. And he's supposed to be on painkillers. He can't have any.
Wait a minute. He's laying in a boat?
Yeah, they have him in like this, like, he's laying on the floor in a boat and he's paralyzed.
Wait a minute. Why would he be in a boat on the floor if there's no water on the floor?
That's what he's calling it. It's like because he goes to the bathroom and if they leave him alone, he's on the floor. He's paralyzed in jail. And we went up there to see him today and he was crying. And we got all the information that we can and we're going to try to help this guy. It's a sad, scary story what happened to him. And we're just getting hold of lawyers and getting hold of people. And his wheelchair thing is 600 pounds, I guess. You know, because he's, you know. And we're going to try to get him out, and I'm going to probably have him stay with me until we can figure all this mess out. But it's really a sad story. So, I'm just saying, we all think we have a great, there's some people out there, you know, this guy, they have him in a jail cell with no windows, and he's laying in, like, he calls it a boat.
Okay, all right. Why is he in there in the first place? What'd he do?
He was abused in this house. He's married to his wife. His wife was abusing him.
But he's in jail.
Because he backhanded, her kid came up and was yelling in his ear, and he whacked his arm like that, and they said he abused him, and the police came and arrested him for abuse.
All right.
So, and he was at that time where he was living, he was covered, he had bed bugs on him, he couldn't hit him, he's paralyzed, they weren't feeding them, she's taking his money and spending it on purses and not spending it on him. It's a really long story, but anyways, he's
sounds like it.
So we're just going to do what we can. We're good people over here. We're just going to try to help someone out who, today I saw a guy and he basically was in a diaper. They had him in a diaper with a blanket covered over him. And
I know. I happen to know a Canadian in a diaper too. His name is Mr. De La Bozadere. His first name is James. So I know. It's a sad thing. It's very, very sad when you get to a certain age and you got all these wrinkles on your face like a Shar-Pei. You know, and then you have to wear a diaper. I mean, it's sad. It is sad, but it does happen, yeah. So I totally understand. I can relate, you know. I know somebody in a diaper, too, so.
Oh, the harassment that you've gone through. That's crazy. But I do want to tell everybody hello, and I'm not a bad person.
I didn't say you were. I'm just listening.
Well, I'm a wicked troll, I tell you.
Okay, all right.
But I just want to tell you, I've got a lot of supplies. I've got tons and tons.
Never tell anyone what you have. It's not a good idea.
Well, I didn't say exactly what kind of supplies I have, did I?
True. You didn't. But what I'm trying to say is when you say you have tons of supplies, I would doubt very seriously that the enemy might be thinking crayons and pencils. Okay? So I'm just saying.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, cat litter.
I'm just saying.
I have a lot of cat litter.
That's good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. There's anyone in right now.
It's not good strategy to show or tell what you have, ever. Never.
But the thing is I do have a lot of cat litter because if something
That's good to know. It's good. It's great for getting out of the snow. If you're stuck and you have an automatic transmission, bring cat litter. Have it in the back of your trunk. It's the best.
I got a three-legged cat, and we don't want to let him go out when something bad happens. You know, you have to let the animals go. So I got a lot of cat litter just in case something does happen to make sure the kitty cat is going to be fine.
Ma'am, I'm going to let you go. Because I tell you what, I bet you I can guess what kind of vehicle you have. Want to bet? You have a Rambler. You have a Rambler. Is that right?
Oh my God! And the Rambler likes coffee.
Yeah, you have a Rambler.
Yes, you're right.
I got you. You think you're a troll. I'm a bigger troll.
I'll let you guys go. Let's let someone else call in.
All right. You have a good one, ma'am.
Okay,
All right. Bye-bye.
We could do this. There's a big mystery afoot. All right. So yeah, it is me, Krotchvomit. We could do this. There's a big mystery afoot. All right. So yeah, it is